Alright, so I felt the need to make a little bit of an update video. Pardon my voice, I've got a stuffed up nose or some sort of congestion or something. I might be coming down with something or getting over a little cold I've had or something. I'm not sure what it is entirely, but I felt like doing a little bit of an update since I haven't really posted anything in a while. So, the last thing I posted was in May, which around May and before then, things were getting a little interesting because late last year at around October, in around October or so, my sister told me that she was pregnant, which she's already delivered the baby by now, of course. The original due date was June 29th, but my sister ended up having preeclampsia, which, if you don't know what preeclampsia is, it's still got a lot of mystery around it, but to give a basic thing of what I was told it is it's basically something where there's something wrong with the placenta that is hurting the mother. So that was basically the sort of thing that was happening with my sister. So they had to keep a close eye on her and her baby, which they ended up having to deliver him early, which they kind of figured he would be early once we found out she had preeclampsia, but they wanted to keep him in there for as long as it was safe, because every bit of staying inside made it so that he'd have a better chance. But he ended up being delivered early via emergency C-section on May 10th, 9 days before my birthday. So that was kind of interesting. He's good now. He was born at being 3 pounds, 3 ounces. So that's really tiny. But now he's about 8 pounds, and he's 3 months old, and he is adorable. But yeah, so that's a thing that's been happening. And I bring this up because it actually has something to do with my ability to record. With a baby in the house with my sister, because both she and her baby still live with my mom and I, well, it can be a little noisy sometimes, meaning I don't have as much quiet time to record anymore, meaning there will probably be times in the future where I will need to ask for extensions for my deadlines for people I voice act for. So yeah, I will still do my best to get them in before the due date and do my best to record them as soon as I can, but just know that I may need to ask for an extension at certain various points. And that also will limit how often I can record stuff to upload to YouTube. But yeah. Also, why not? I'll tell you guys, I have plans for things I want to do. I want to try to get more into fan dubbing stuff, but I currently really only have Windows Movie Maker as my editing software for actual video editing, and my phone went off because it is alerting me about fucking dating sim shit. That's always nice. I probably should check on some of them later. I'm getting off track, but yes, I want to get more into like doing fan dubs of like animes and hell, even cartoons and shit. So I'm gonna try to at some point actually try to find a part-time job, which will again lower my availability to record, but it will get me money so I can buy a decent video editor. Unless anyone wants to teach me how to pirate a video editor or something. Which I would rather not do something completely illegal, but I mean, I don't know. I know people who have illegally gotten access to things. I also kind of one day want to find a way to record some video games I've downloaded, because I've downloaded some very interesting, well, not interesting really, people have seen and heard about all of these things like 5,000 times by now, I'm sure, but I've downloaded various RPG Maker type horror games for on my computer because I wanted to play them. But I just thought to myself, if I could record this, then I could easily do like video game dubs. Cause like, I don't know, I've always kind of wanted to do that. So like, if I could do that, I could not only record those games, but other games I have that I've purchased. Or something. Cause like, one game that kind of inspired me to start doing voices and get into voice acting was the game Eve, which is a RPG horror game, where you're in a museum thing, and it inspired me to kind of start because I decided I'm gonna do the kind of voice I imagine the character Mary having. So that kind of spiraled it. What else? So I'm kind of tempted to like look into downloading like Fraps or something for that. So I guess on the subject of still doing fandub things, I will totally always be open to fandub and be a part of fandubs for people who preferably that I know. So if any of you guys ever need someone to be in a fandub and think I could give a character a voice, hit me up. You probably know my email if you know me. If not, I can give it to you. Or I think it's somewhere in my YouTube somewhere. Yeah. What else? I feel like there's something else. There's something else I kind of want to tell you guys, but I'm not sure if I feel ready to tell you all yet. It's kind of personal, and I've been wanting to tell more people about it than I've already done, because right now only a select few internet friends really know about this thing, and I want other friends and some family at some point to know. But I'm extremely nervous to tell anyone about this, so maybe I'll save it for later and talk about it when I'm ready. That sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, I think that's all. This has been Elizabeth, aka Expressions of My Voice. Hope you enjoyed the update. Promise I'll get back to uploading shit soon. Once I'm over this thing, I plan on trying to record, hopefully a new version of my Soul Eater character's voice impressions video. I will upload a new version of that at some point, hopefully. I would also like to, at some point, do a female Overwatch character's impressions video, because I've low-key become a little obsessed with that game, but I'm still such a fucking low level. I have lots of other stuff I want to do, like, I want to do something Fullmetal Alchemist related, I want to do some sort of thing with Auron. Yeah. Okay. That should be it, for real. This has been Elizabeth, aka Expressions of My Voice. Hope you enjoyed. Catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye.